And good morning. I'm Jack Minish with NBC2's Trash or Treasure, and this morning we're coming to you via our new high-definition cameras, and you're going to love the detail on these pieces today. First of all, these are English art pottery pieces, and I want to go ahead and get started with this Britby piece. Now, this is a company that I have not heard of before, and I love this piece of Majolica. First of all, Britby was made by Tooth & Company in England near Woodville, which is actually near Burton-on-Trent in the Derbyshire area. Now, this is very, very nice pottery. Let me show you the back of this. I want to go ahead and flip this around and show you. Look at that very distinguished Britby mark there. I really like that mark. Also underneath there, there's a product number, 11814, and then it says England. Now, this is important because this helps me date this piece to 1883 to 1918 when this particular mark and that English-England combination were used. If it had said made in England, then we would know, of course, that the piece was made after 1920. So, really nice piece. Now, again, this is a very good-looking piece of Majolica, and notice that it's a nut dish, and notice that the English walnuts and the nutcracker are actually in relief on the piece. So this is just really, really, really a gorgeous piece. This piece of Britby is going to sell for about $225, and it is a gorgeous piece of Majolica. Now, over here, this is by H.K. Tunstall, and this is a company that I haven't seen a lot of either, but this is a very affordable art pottery that you guys can really get into. Now, H.K. Tunstall pottery comes in a variety of different shapes, and generally they are very good looking and they're very affordable, and the company was actually based in Burslem, England. Now let me go ahead and show you the very, very nice mark on the bottom here. Bob will get a nice tight shot with our HD camera there. So when I looked in my marks book, I found that this was the second mark that Tunstall actually used, and this helps me date this piece to 1933 to 1942, so only a 9-year period there. And as you'll see right up here, this is marked Glendale, so that means it's from their Glendale line. And believe it or not, you can actually purchase this gorgeous vase, hand-painted, for about $75 to $85. So as I said, this is very collectible. You guys ought to look into it out there. Now, this is a little bit more than vintage now. Since this piece was made, could have possibly last been made in 1942, it's older than 50 years old, so therefore anything older than 50 years old that's delicate like this can be considered an antique. I'm Jack Minish with NBC2's Trash or Treasure. We'll see you again next week.